should you buy cheap flash speed light for your camera? So this can be used as off-camera flashes, and I'm basically going to show you why I bought it, if it's worth buying. So you can see that there, kind of like a dual shot. So okay, this one is a Yongnuo Speedlight YN560 Part 2. It comes with a great little case, and it comes with a little slot there where you can use a little stand. So these are fairly old. These are not new flashes. It normally comes packed like that. You can see Yongnuo, a nice case. It's got a little slot on the back, so you can actually put it on your belt, which is a later addition by me. I added a little extra fabric piece on there. I used to have it on my belt. And if I show you the flash quickly, that's the little stand for it. And that's how it stands. Let me bring it up widescreen so you can see it. That's how it stands there. You can adjust it for different types of shooting. And it's a cheap flash. Let me be clear with that. So this one is like a Chinese type manufactured one. It takes 4 AA batteries. I already covered how to look after your batteries and the best types of batteries you want to get. These are 2450 milliamp hours. These are high requirement flashes because they shoot flash and you want a quick recharge time. You can notice there you can open up the flash and you can put in the batteries. It takes 4. And that is ready to shoot. You basically hold the on off button for a few seconds. You'll see a series light up, and then here you've got a few options on the flash. So I'm going to do a full tutorial of how to use these flashes and how to use them off camera in a later segment. You can notice there you can open up the flash and you can put in the batteries. It takes 4. And that is ready to shoot. You basically hold the on off button for a few seconds. You'll see a series light up, and then here you've got a few options on the flash. So I'm going to do a full tutorial of how to use these flashes and how to use them off camera in a later segment. But this one is going to basically be, here you have a little beep. The pilot light is red, which means it's ready to fire. Let's go down to, I don't know, just enough to give you a show. So if I keep this pilot light button pressed, it should fire. Let's give it a shot. There was a slight flash, so that's firing. Cheap flashes, what normally happens is if it's off camera, that will beep. You get like a deet, it's ready to shoot, so you know that it's not going to fire a blank. It's got a zoom option, which is basically how much of the light is concentrated to wide. I'll show you all that in another section, how to get the best from flash photography, especially in like a product photography environment. But yeah, this is basically a look at a cheap flash, just to give you an idea of what it looks like, how it feels. There's a couple of little extra sync options here, and you can add a little battery pack on it. So if you have a separate battery pack, it's basically you can have like up to 8 batteries in there, so it lasts a lot longer. You have it on your belt. It's good. I would recommend it. I've had it for ages and I've used it a lot, the flash. So that's just like an overview to give you an intro into flashes and how they work. And you can also position them with the stand that comes in the case, which looks like that. So you basically clip it in like that, and then that just sits. Well, you probably can't see that down there, but it'll probably look better like there. So that kind of shows you an idea. So that's flash photography. I'll go into the other bits of showing you properly how to use it in a real life shoot. Currently going for $59.96. It's a cheap flash which takes 4 AA batteries, and it's a great addition to your kit if you want to use it for off-camera flash. I'll show you a few ways you can do that. Let me quickly show you. There is the link, so you can use it on Canon, Nikon, most cameras with hot shoes, and that will be there will be a link in the description to allow you to buy this flash.